Today I am trading Joel Embiid and Paul George off the Sixers. I'm from Philly. I'm a huge Philadelphia sports fan, and we're 20-36 right now, and Nick Claxton just hit a game-winning tip-back layup against us last night. I got to do something about this team. So this is where we're at, man. We're taking over from today. Today, when Sunday is literally the day we're taking over this team, the 23rd. After I seen that happen last night, I can't watch anymore. We're going to make some moves. This clearly is not a playoff team. We're having a horrible year. The Paul George experiment is not working, so I'm taking over. Daryl Morey, step aside. Coach J. Will is here to help. So let's look at our team, man. Like, we have a solid team. We're going to trade, obviously, Joel and Paul George. We want to get something in return. But the only thing I don't like about our team moving forward, obviously we got Maxey, great player. I love everything about him. Then we also have the young lion, Jared McClain, would be rookie of the year. But I just don't love the super small backcourt. And that's what we're looking more towards. McCain, 6'3", and then Maxey, 6'2". So I don't love that, but that's going to be our future. We're going to try to get a big wing, another big in here that can ball. Kelly Oubre might be out the door. It's going to be an interesting rebuild. That's how I ran into it. I'm going to be honest. I have not touched franchise in 2K in years. So I have no idea about scouting, anything. I have no idea how to play this mode. What's the meta? We just hopping right into it, and we're going to see what happens. So it appears like some sort of scouting process that I am not familiar with. I am not familiar with it. I am familiar with Cooper Flagg. I can't say I'm familiar with a lot of these other college basketball players. I'm just not that in tune. But I imagine we should have a pretty good pick. So let's just scout all of the top guys. At least the guys that's going to, projected to get drafted pretty high. Let's just scout all of them. And damn, we have a lot. We can scout a lot of players. Damn. So we're just going to go ahead and sim the rest of the season because it's nothing for us to do. We're cooked, man. We are cooked. We might come back and make a play-in, but for the most part, injury is still on, so we're probably just going to be cooked. And, yeah, we're going to sim to the offseason where we can actually trade some guys. So the Joker has won the MVP once again. Sar wins Rookie of the Year. Come on, man. That should have been Jared McCain, man. Nas Reed, sixth man. Anthony Davis on the Mavericks now with the Defensive Player of the Year. Ahmad Tom, okay. Trae Young, clutch player. Oh, man, Kennedy, come on. What are we doing here, man? Listen, Executive of the Year, that's going to be us. McCain did make the all-second team, so we'll take that. So we ended up finishing 10th in the East with a 33-49 record. We made a playing game, y'all. And we're just going to simulate it, man. We're just going to sim the playing game, and we lose. Joel Embiid and Paul George has officially played their last game as a Sixer. The Knicks versus the Timberwolves in this first round of the playoffs, man. Y'all heard it here first. The Timberwolves is going to win the finals. Anthony Edwards with the finals MVP. That's actually an interesting playoff matchup. I wouldn't be mad at that. The team that traded Karl Anthony Towns makes the playoffs. Both teams, like, that's actually, I don't think this will happen in real life, but if it did, this will actually be very cool. Like, both teams will actually have won this trade. Come on, man. You got LeBron trying to retire? No, we're not doing that, man. No, Chris Paul. Kyle Lowry, you can retire, man. You on our Sixers. You can retire. Al Horford will let everyone else go. Trying to figure out when can I trade, man. I'm trying to trade Joel Embiid as soon as possible. I guess I got to advance a little bit longer because not let me trade. So we don't have our first-round draft pick. Oh, man. I haven't been that in tune with the 76ers or with the NBA this year because my team is not good. We don't have our first-round draft pick, man. The Thunder has it. Wow. Okay. Trade Finder is finally open. Let's just see what happens. If you throw Embiid in here, Kobe White? Oh, no. Come on, man. They trolling. Kobe White, and we got to give up a pick? Come on, man. LaMelo Ball. Wow. That's interesting. I'm not mad at that. Colin Sexton, Sabonis is in here. Bridges, Austin Reeves. This is an interesting one also. You get Halliburton and you get the spin cycle, but you have to give up Paul George. That's interesting. I'm not mad at that. Scotty Barnes. Man, I don't want a guard. I kind of want to get another big in return, but the LaMelo Ball is kind of interesting to me, man. It's just kind of interesting just because he's a bigger guard, but at the same time, we already got Maxey McClain. It's like someone would have to play the 3. It wouldn't work out. I do like the LaMelo Ball idea though. Sabonis, it might have to be Sabonis. We'll see. Let's play around with it. Let's also throw like Paul George in here. Let's see what happened. The Halliburton trade. I mean, this is. I don't know how anyone develops. We could get Cade, but we don't need a guard. You would get Sabonis and Levine. Levine is too old. It's tough, man. It's tough. Do we dare? Let's throw Kelly in there, man. Maybe we get someone. No players found. Okay. We're learning. We have a lot to learn. Let me play around with this and see what happens. So if I just throw Paul George in there, I could get Desmond Bane, who doesn't sound like a bad swap. Maybe it is. I have no idea how these players develop. I have no idea, literally. But it don't seem like a bad swap. Marketing, Zach LaVine, no, too old. Cam Johnson's up to 84 overall, and he's a PF now. I am so out of tune with the NBA. We get Jamal Murray, but I just don't make sense for our team. But some of these trades do not make sense overall. Like, I don't think the Nuggets would trade Paul George for Jamal Murray. I don't think they want to do that. I don't think. We could bring Tobias Harris back to Philadelphia, man. Dylan Brooks, straight up. Paul George for Dylan Brooks, straight up. Nah, I'm a pass, man. Harrison Barnes is still a solid player, Mr. Oh, man. They want us to get Jimmy Butler, and we could get a first-round pick. Wow. Jimmy Butler, and we will get the first-round pick. Okay, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. Let's look at our draft picks. So these are the picks we're able to trade. Okay, so we clearly don't have a first-round pick. We do have our first round next year. But, like, are we buyers or sellers? I feel like we're sellers, but looking for, like, a solid young piece. So I'm not just going to say we're buyers. We're sellers. So I don't think we want to trade our picks just yet. So I want to do something crazy. You know, Cooper Flagg is in this draft class, and I noticed the team that has him is the Pelicans. Okay, is there any way I could do something crazy and get Zion, another injury-prone guy, but Zion, one of my favorite players, and also get the first overall pick? I know it sounds nuts. It sounds insane. What will it take? Okay, Jared McClain and Embiid. I couldn't do McClain. I could do Paul George and something else. Is this trade realistic? I don't think so. I can't do McClain. Let's see if we can finesse. Let's negotiate, man. Let's negotiate. I feel like a rookie, man. The game is literally trying to teach me how to play. Come on. I'm not that much of a rookie. I know how the salary cap works. I know how some of this stuff works. Let me see. No McClain. Proposed trade. They come back with Maxey. Come on, relax. I don't want to give up Maxey. They want Maxey. Let's play around with it. So the issue here, most of our players are not signed, so we can't like put them in a trade. That's part of the issue here. So there's only a few players that could even be a part of the trade, and that's not helping us. That's not helping us. Let's see. And trading for Zion probably not the smartest idea, but I'm being honest. But yeah, we're doing it. We're trying to do it at least. Let's take this away. I want Zion in that first round pick. I know that's a crazy trade. The money got to match up. All right, so we back to square one. That trade was not working. But one thing I'm keeping in mind, after the Luka trade, anything is possible in this world, man. Anything is possible. Anyone could be traded for anything. Anything could be traded for everything. Literally, man. So we're going to be open-minded when we're looking for a trade partner here. Even like a Jaylen Brown. It don't make no sense. So probably not Jaylen Brown. But yeah, we are actively looking for just a trade that make more sense. 'Cause I don't want this to be completely unrealistic, man. Obviously, I usually do the college football rebuilds, but I wanted to just try 2K. If y'all do enjoy it, I'll continue to drop this as long as, y'all want to see it. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what team, what situation y'all would want to see next. Maybe I'm tripping. I feel like I could get like Jaren Jackson and somebody from the Grizzlies for Embiid. Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like giving them Embiid would just take them. All the Grizzlies fans gonna be mad at me. I feel like that would take them over the edge. Man, I feel like it would. Let's see if we get like a Jaren Jackson and maybe like a Zach Edey. I don't know, something. No, they don't even want to talk to us. Jaren Jackson, they don't even want to talk to us for Jaren Jackson. Desmond Bain, they're free to have conversations. They want Paul George for Desmond Bain. Wow, they want Desmond Bain, Zach Edey for Joel Embiid, and they want us to give the pickup. That is actually nuts. That's actually nuts, man. We are struggling. We're struggling. We're gonna figure something out. Man, I can't lie, man. This LaMelo trade keeps haunting me. It keeps haunting me. Chino Hills High School, my doggy LaMelo, one of my favorite players when I was younger, man. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense for the team, man. I'm back to the trade finder, just trying to figure something out. I'm kind of leaning towards like the Sabonis or even the Sagoon trade, like just something along them lines. We got to make something to shake, and like we need a big or we need a small forward. We can't bring in a guard. It don't make sense for our current setup. So no, this is a bad trade. Joel and Paul George for Sabonis, Zach, and the first. That's a bad trade. I was about to submit it, like thinking, no, that's a bad trade. I think we're losing in that trade. Maybe we try to go get like Devin Booker. Why didn't I think of this? Maybe we try to go get like Book. I don't think we'll get KD, or KD a little bit too old. But maybe we try to get Book. I know they don't want to talk to us right now, but let's see what makes sense shake. All right, I really think this is about to be the trade. Like Devin, they did not want to give up Devin Booker, but we could get Sagoon a first round pick. I feel like we need 2 firsts. Let's see if we get another first, man. We need another first here, man. Let's see if we throw in like this first, and they're willing to do that. They are willing to do that. That got me being more greedy. Can we get another first? Probably not. All right, this is going to be the trade. So we're trading Embiid to the Rockets. It gives the Rockets a true leader of the team and an opportunity for them to maybe compete for a title. I was about to say national championship. That's how you know I play NCAA so much. And we get a young center that could come in, contribute, and going to be healthy. And then we get 2 first-round picks. The first round this year, and then 27. The 27 one we might be able to flip for something else. So I like this trade. I'm glad I found it. We'll do this. Now Embiid is off the Sixers. Wow, everyone, staff, team morale is cooked after that. Wow, everyone hates that trade. All right, so I think I want to do the Desmond Bain trade for Paul George for Desmond Bain, but I don't want to give up a first. I'll give up a second, but I don't want to give up a first just because Desmond Bain, he's gonna be undersized. He's gonna have to play the 4 or the 3 for us because we obviously have the 2 guards. He's gonna have to play the 3, and he's a little bit undersized. So I really don't want to give up a first here, and they really want that first, man. They really want that first. Relax on the first round pick, man. We'll give you 2 seconds. Come on. They want 3 seconds. Okay. 3 unprotected seconds. Okay. For Desmond Bain. I mean, it's a cheaper contract. All right, we'll do it. We'll give up all these seconds for Desmond Bain. And we have completely traded our guys. And this is what the team looking like. Not great, but player progression, I'm hoping, will do us pretty good, and our team will jump up in overall. All right, so we have made it to the NBA draft, and I really don't know how this works. Cooper Flag has gone number 1 overall. I believe we had the 13th draft pick. Okay, I'm not too familiar with a lot of guys in college right now. I haven't been keeping up with college hoops, but this is an opportunity for me to learn. I do know Hart right there. I do know him from Rutgers. I know he's going crazy. Another Rutgers guy in there. Rutgers did have like a couple, I believe, 5 stars in their past recruiting class. Guy from Texas. But yeah, don't know too much. I think we're at pick 13. Let's hurry up and get there. All right, so I believe we're on the clock. Like, am I being auto draft? Like, how do I draft? Thank you. All right, choose prospect. All right, we here. So who's the best player available? Like, we might just go best player available. This guy, Will from, what school is he from? He's a shooting guard, though. Let's see here. Dwayne Wade is his ceiling. or John Long. That's a big gap. That's a very big gap. Tim Duncan. Hold up. Okay, we might just go with that guy. Number 10 projected player. Yeah, we probably Tim Duncan for his ceiling. I've never heard of this guy, but he's a power forward / small forward, 6'11", versatile defender. I mean, we'll take him. We'll take him. That's a pretty good ceiling. So that's gonna be our only draft pick. So Coop was an 80 overall. Let's look at our guy here, number 13, 75. So I mean, that was the best player available. Okay, at that point, he was the best player available. And I mean, 75 overall is not bad. Can't shoot. For him to be a power forward, that's not great in today's offense. But he is big. He is tall as hell, man. Potential B-, so we'll see. So we got some team options here, and I think we're going to decline only Drummond. Or no, Drummond has a player option. He's declining his player option, and we'll accept everyone else. And yep, that's how that will go. So free agency, LeBron is here with 22 offers. 41-year-old LeBron has 22 offers. Kyrie has 16. We got a James Harden here. Cam Thomas is interesting. He's another small guard we can't go after. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at a Bobby Portis, honestly. I don't know how much money we have, if any, and we don't have enough money for Bobby. We do not have enough money for Bobby. It was cool, though. It would be a cool idea. But even like a Westbrook is here. Nas Reed would also be a pretty good pickup for us. But, yeah, I don't think we have any money for Nas Reed. Yeah, we don't. We're going to have to look at one of the lower players down here. Miles Turner in here as well. They got Josh Giddey as a point guard. I did not know that. That's interesting. I wouldn't even be mad at it like a D-Lo getting some backup minutes, but he just wants too much cheese, man. He wants way too much cheese. I mean, let's look at our roster. So, backup point guard minutes, we could use that. We do have Desmond Bane. Let's move his position over to let's edit and let's move his position over to small forward. So at small forward, he actually went up in the overall, which is good, but he's a little bit undersized. So we have McClain as our 2 guard. Hopefully he jumps up. Power forward, we have Oubre coming back, but I wouldn't mind him being like a 6-man. So yeah, I'll probably say big man minutes, man. Probably need another big man in here, and probably like a real power forward. Like Kelly Oubre, we're just going to be undersized as hell with Kelly Oubre and then also Desmond Bane, then our 2 small guards. Let's try to find someone that could be like a big man at some point. B-Ball Paul is here, man. I always like Paul Reed. We're going to try to just offer him. See if he want to come back to the 76ers. He's not, a crazy overall, but it's a player I do like, so we'll try to bring him back. So let's advance. I don't really know how this stuff works. Like I said, I haven't played this in literally years. So it looks like we're going to sign B-Ball Paul. Okay. I'm fine with all of this. And I hate how everyone overall is down so much. But yeah, it looks like we're going to sign B-Ball Paul. Where did LeBron go? I got to figure that out also. And we wouldn't mind getting another center. Maybe a Marvin Bagley. Maybe even a Larry Nance Jr. I wouldn't mind. I wish wish Drummond would have came back. That would have been actually helpful. Even Hayes, even bringing him in might not be a bad idea. Oh, we could bring Holmes back, man. Sixer legend. We could bring him back. Maybe try to get a Steven Adams, almost like a vet minimum type contract. We'll offer him, see if he wants to come and be a part of something special over here. And I think we will advance. Josh Giddey is still here in free agency. And it looks like we're going to sign them too. Okay, perfect. I don't really know what's going on all that much. We advance, and I think we're good. So player progression. Damn, I was expecting a little bit more, honestly. But McClain is up 4. I was expecting him to be up 6, 7, 8. But Bane is up 2. That's actually pretty good. I mean, everyone's moving in the right direction except for Oubre and Steven Adams as expected. But damn, B-Ball Paul going down the overall as well. But this is not bad. Man. Post Embiid era, the process is dead. The process is over. I'm expecting to win the season. Are we going to win the championship? I don't think so, but I'm definitely expecting to win the season. We might move Oubre. And, yeah, we might make some trades. We'll see. I forgot about this guy also. We really didn't even need to bring in a backup center because we got this guy. All right, so everyone's still upset about the trade of Embiid, but this is how the minutes is being spread out right now. We don't have a lot of shooting guard and power forward minutes right now. And why is that? Because B-Ball Paul is not playing. We do have Adams in there. We'll rock out with this lineup for now and just see what happens. We'll keep injuries on also, so players will be in and out the lineup all throughout the season. But I'm expecting a winning season. You know, playoff year, hopefully not the play-in. Do I think we're a great team? No. But I do think we're good enough. The power rankings got us number 20. Not great. They got us number 20 in the league, man, which is the bottom half. All right, let's sim a couple games. And oh my goodness, we gave up 165 points in the first game of the year? No overtime, and we gave up 165? Oh, man. Curry. Oh, man. No way. To be fair, we scored 142, but to give up that many points is actually nuts. That's actually nuts, man. Sagoon, not a great day. Not a great debut whatsoever, man. And then we got the Celtics. What is going on in our league? 187 points. What is going on? I have no idea why so many points are being scored. Now a little bit more normal, but it's a lot of points being scored. We're going to sim a little bit, and we might end up having to make a trade. We're 3-8 here at this point. A couple weeks in the season, we're 14-16. I think it's kind of like, who is not playing well? Like, obviously our defense sucks, but like, what else is bad? Like, how do we improve our defense? I mean, maybe get a perimeter defender. I mean, we got Desmond Bane, who I feel like is a pretty solid defender, but I guess that's not enough. We got Maxey averaging 36, McCain. I mean, Sagoon is not going crazy. He's definitely not Embiid. He's definitely not Embiid for sure. I think we got to trade Oubre, man. This man is shooting 36% from the field and 28 from three. Okay, I think we trade Oubre and really try to find a starting PF that maybe could do something better than 36%. The issue is, I don't know if we could find another player that's better than Kelly Oubre for similar money. Like, the money has to match up, and we don't have, like, we're in the negative. So, like, in a trade finder, the money got to match up. Oh, man, look at this trade right here. Look at this trade right here. We could bring back Ben Simmons. Believe it or not, I want to do this trade a lot. I really want to do this trade. Only thing I don't want to give this first round draft pick. This is a funny trade. Let's try to figure out how to not give up this first round. Man, we are actually just cooking, like just giving up every second round draft pick. Still not interested. He want the first round pick, man. I don't want to give it up. Unless I got something else I'm interested in. And maybe this guy, I don't think they're not going to give him up. Let's try it. Why not? Let's see what they say. No. They say hell no. All right, I'll do this. 2030 first rounder for Ben Simmons. All right, they want us to. All right, we'll do this. Let's make it work. Okay. We brought Ben Simmons back. All right, so who's going to play the four, man? Who's going to play the four on this team? Let's go over here to roster. And at least our team morale is back up. We could have put Ben at the four. We could have let the young lion hoop. We could have let him hoop. He can't shoot the three ball. But, I mean, we could let him hoop. We could. But let's see Ben Simmons overall at the guards. Or we need a point guard. So Ben Simmons is going to have to stay there probably. Or we could we change the secondary position to at least PF. Let's see what happens when we do that. He goes up to an 80 overall at PF, man. I think we might play him there. I think we might start him at PF. Backup shooting guard. Do we move Lonnie back to the one? Like, we need a backup guard. And we don't really have any, which is not great. Let's move you over to shooting guard, and we'll move Lonnie over to point guard. And Ben Simmons will still have backup point guard minutes. So that'll help out a little bit. And then we'll move, damn, he went down overall a lot. Then we move Lonnie back to a point guard where I believe he started his career at. And his overall is going to be, damn, overall dropped. Damn. Okay. Or maybe we should move you over, but you're so tiny. You're so tiny, man. Jamie. If we move him, what's his overall going to go to? He's so tiny, man. Okay, yeah. His overall drops. He just don't have the rebounding ability. Neither Ben Simmons can rebound a little bit. But starting Ben Simmons is crazy. I can't lie. All right, we'll rock out like this, and Ben Simmons will come off the bench, and we'll actually move Ben Simmons back to point guard. This is what the new lineup looks like, man. Ben Simmons is back in a 76ers jersey as a sixth man. I'm not mad at it. I can't lie. I'm not mad at it here, man. I feel like we're a solid team. Are we a playoff team? Like, I feel like we should be better. We're 14 and 16. Let's do some more sim, man. We'll sim to the trade deadline. All right, we have hit the trade deadline, and we're doing pretty much the same. We're still 3 games under 500, and I don't know what moves to make, man. I really don't. I really don't, man. I'm trying to be the Howie Roseman of the NBA right now. And we're doing something. Like, I think we're a young team, so with more player progression, I think we're moving in the right direction. But yeah, not great. So points per game, like, we have hoopers, man. We have hoopers. People are picking up points. Like, everything is like solid. Even Ben Simmons, he's hurt. Of course he's hurt, man. Of course he's hurt. But this is not a bad stat line for Ben Simmons, man. 7, 5, and 5 coming out the bench with a steal, a block. It's not a bad stat line for him with no starts. He did play 49 games, which is pretty good so far. I don't know. I think we just go past the trade deadline. I don't want to move anyone. We'll keep everything the same. Let me just check, make sure we have no expiring contracts that like needs to be moved. And we'll sim past the trade deadline without making any trades, man. I don't know what to trade right now. We'll make it to the off season. We'll reevaluate and we'll make a decision. Hopefully, I mean, we're doing a little bit better right now. Hopefully, we do get into the playoffs, and we don't have anyone we need to extend right now, so we're good there. The Joker with another MVP, man, back-to-back years. Cooper Flagg, rookie of the year with 21 points. He did go to the Pelicans, and we should have traded for him. We could have got him. We could have got him and Zion. But Tyler Hero in there for Sixth Man of the Year. Really, he's coming off the bench, Defensive Player of the Year. Okay, Cade is in there. We ain't win Executive of the Year. One day we will. Tyrese Maxey with an All-NBA season. That's actually beautiful, man. Anyone else make it for the Sixers? And when I tell you we turned our season around, we made it as the 5th seed, 44 and 38. That's pretty damn good, man. That's pretty damn good. Ended the season very strong, and we completely missed the play-in tournament, and we're just the 5th seed. I love that for us. Man, I'm telling you, man, having Ben Simmons come in, listen, he's a hooper. He's a hooper, man. He's got his redemption story, man, here in Philadelphia, picking up. I mean, this is solid, man. That's per 36. Let's look at the regular. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, still in a block. No threes, but he's shooting a solid percentage. Just playing his role, man. That's all we need him to do. And, I mean, we're balling. We're doing a good thing, man. We're doing a good thing. Let's see what we do in the playoffs. Let's sim the play-in, and we got Boston. Let's see what's their lineup going to be, man. Drew Holiday, they got Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Porzingis. So it's pretty much the same lineup. I would say their lineup definitely better than ours, man. It's surprising that they're that low in seed. But let's sim, man. Let's sim. Okay, so we start off 1-0. Let's see. Hold on, no. I want to look at that box score, man. Who hooped? Who played well? Tyrese Maxey with a 66 piece, man. Come on, Maxey. 66 on a hit. Okay, Maxey, you got to carry us. We need a 60 piece every single night. Every single night from you. We 2-0 here, man. 2-0. Okay, another 48 for him. Another 48 for the young Lion. Let's sim another game. We're up 3-0. We're up 3-0 on the Celtics in the first round, 56. I don't know what's going on with the scoring, man. Y'all probably going to let me know what I did wrong, but I don't know why the scoring. We swept these boys, man. BTA, 40. That man literally just averaged like 40-something in the first round of the playoffs, man. That's actually nuts. Okay, second round, Let's see here, man. Let's see here. Sim game. We start off 1-0. Maxi, another 40-point night. Okay. Sim another game. 2-0. Bro, are we 3-0? Wait, hold up. Okay. Finish them off in 5 games. All right. Maybe I built a better team than I thought. First of all, Josh Giddey with 38, 10 and 6. Okay. The Bulls. I feel like they're not that good of a team, but they got they got Lonzo. I thought for a second, I don't know why I thought that was gonna be LaMelo, but the Bulls even making it that far, they wasn't that good of a team. But we got the number 2 seed, and it's gonna be. Oh my goodness, I simmed the whole round. We lost. Oh my goodness, I simmed the whole round. We lost already. Okay. We got cooked. And it wasn't even Halliburton, man. He's down here with 15 points. Everyone else hooped, man. Everyone else hooped. And we lost in the semis, or the conference finals, whatever you want to call it. And the Spurs have made it. Let's just see who wins. And, okay. Victor got himself one, man. Victor has got himself one. So LeBron retires. We can't override it. Steph is out the league also. George has retired. I'm glad I traded them because he went on to retire. The Warriors completely cooked. They got Steph and Draymond retiring. But I don't get it, man. Players retiring when they're, 95 overall. Also, Klay Thompson is a 71 overall retiring. We don't have a dog in the fight when it comes to lottery odds, so we're just going to sim past it. First draft pick of this next draft is AJ from Auburn. Okay. If I don't recognize these current guys, I do recognize him. That's Carlos Boozer's son, I believe. Right? Gotta be, right? I do recognize him, but if I don't recognize the current guys, I'm not going to recognize this, the 2026 draft class. Let's just sim to our pick. All right, so we have the 19th draft pick. Who's available here? And we might go with Tony Parker for his ceiling. It's actually very good, I feel like. I'm probably just going to take Patrick Beverley as a ceiling. And that's no diss to Patrick Beverley, but it's not Tony Parker. Well, there's a couple guys saying Tony Parker. Let's go with, we could use a better or more point guard minute. So we'll go with Buddy. He is 6'7", big body. I do like that. So, yeah, we'll go with a little backup point guard. And hopefully he's from Harvard also. Are they saying AJ is better than Cooper Flagg? Cooper Flagg was only an 80 overall. He's an 82. Okay. And the guy we drafted is a 71 overall. Damn. Oh, man. Not great. Not great. We'll sign him, though. So, team options, we'll bring McCain back, obviously. Luka has declined, and he's going to enter free agency, man. I feel like he's going to do this in real life as well. Do we have Luka money? Answer is no. We don't have Luka money. What money do we have? Do we have money for anyone? We could get Jose Alvarado. We could get Buddy. I'm not mad at that. I low-key might throw him an offer because we definitely need backup point guard minutes. Because I imagine Ben Simmons is going to go down overall a little bit. So we will actually offer him. I don't love the small guards, but we gotta do something about backup point guard minutes. I think my game plan is to just run it back, man. I think I just want to run it back from last season and cap hold. No, I want to bring Ben Simmons back. Maybe that's crazy to say. Should we bring Ben? I feel like we should bring Ben back. He hooped. Let's bring Ben back, man. Definitely bring Ben Simmons back. But we're not gonna be very active in free agency. We just signed Jose. That was our only guy we really went after. Player progression, and Maxey is on the down. Okay. I guess Maxey has reached his full potential, and he is now trending downwards. So he's back down to 89 overall. Sagoon up. I guess Bane is maxed out overall as well. You got Jeremy McClain going up 2 overall. So he is damn near maxing out, I feel like. We'll see, though. He's only 22, but 86 overall is not bad. Okay, what else here, man? The Rook is up to a 78 overall. Where's Ben Simmons? Did Ben Simmons not come back? I swear we re-signed him, but I don't see him on here. Oh man, Steven Adams. That might have been a bad signing. How much money we gave him? Oh, he's only getting $4 million, so it's not a big deal. Jose is also down in overall, so not great for the team. I think we'll have a chance, but I feel like last year's run was a little bit I don't want to say lucky, but unexpected, especially for me. But let's just sim to the next season. We may start this year off with a trade or two. All right, so this is what the team is looking like, and I feel like it's not a bad team. But our top 4 guys, like we kind of got like this big 4 thing going on, and I like it. But we just don't have the top end superstar. Wait, why is Luka? Luka has decided to sign with the Bucks, and it's literally a duo. That's all they have, man. They have no role players. Center play is a rookie. Center play is not great for him, man. Or he's not a rookie. He's a second-year pro. He's a second-round draft pick, and he's gonna be that starting center. Yeah, not great. Not a great team there. Mo Bamba down there also getting some center minutes. But yeah, we just lacking that like upper tier superstar. Jamal Murray is now in the Clippers with Dame Lillard. Okay. The league is interesting right now, man. League is definitely interesting. And I don't know how to change that though. I don't know how to change that right now. I'm not super. Like I said, I haven't played this game mode that much. And maybe we trade for a guy like Karl-Anthony Towns. Maybe we trade. Wow, Kevin Durant is now on the Lakers also. It's an interesting league. I feel like we should have did that Zion and Cooper Flag trade. I feel like we should have made that work. Like, we could have finessed it. Because Zion is up to a 93 overall, which is actually very good. We could have got K also for Embiid. Where's Embiid actually at? So Embiid is still in the Rockets. And I mean, this is a solid team. It's a solid team here, man. Top 3 Embiid is now up, down to an 89 overall. But this is by no means this is a bad team. Like, they actually have a chance to compete with this roster. This year they got us ranked number 16 in the power rankings. All right, so I think we're just gonna rock out, man. I think we're just gonna rock out. No Embiid no Ben Simmons this year. I don't know where he went. I thought we re-signed him, but he's not here. So we're just gonna rock out like this, and we'll make a trade at some point in the year if we feel necessary. I want to see how the young man. I want to see how the Rick do, or he's the sophomore now, but he still can't shoot threes. I want to see how he's going to do this year. First game of the year, we get blown out once again by 30. Love when that happens, man. Love when that happens. I don't know how Therese Maxey is going down in overall when he's like literally just a dog out here. All right, so we sim to pretty much the new year, January 1. We're 18 and 15. I think we need to make a move, we got to figure out how to become the best team in the league. So we need to make a move. And I don't want to trade our 2 Philadelphia guys. And when I say that, Maxey and McClain. But I'm open to trading, Sengun is hurt. I was open to trading him. But let's see what we just find in Trade Finder. So a trade like this interests me. We get a washed up Kevin Durant and 90 overall, maybe not washed up. But he's probably going to retire after this year. Let's be honest. But we also get Dalton, but we have to give up our young guy as well. It's a trade that interests me. Definitely an interesting trade. We won't do it, though. All right, so we're making a trade here, man. We're trading our backup center, and we just have a bunch of centers on the roster. So we're going to trade for Buddy. Forget what his name was. He's an 80 overall, and one that's going to make our team better. And now we could also make another trade here and maybe get rid of, I don't know. Maybe we could, there's a couple of things we could do here, man. I wish Sengun wasn't hurt just so I could at least look to see what his market is. So I think I went trade for Dalton here, man. I think it just makes sense. We got a new power forward. I think we put Dalton as our 6th man, and it's a small improvement. We also give up a 2nd round pick, and now our team gonna look a slightly different. Dalton will be our 6th man, and they want to start the freshman. I'm fine with that, but the team is just in a slightly better spot. We'll sim to the trade deadline, and at the deadline, hopefully Buddy is back, and then if we need to make a big time move, we'll make that big time move. All right, so trade deadline hit. We are worse. We're 23 and 27. We got to make a big time move. We got to do something. It's not working out right now. And Buddy is back. Injuries is not the issue here. Oh man, Dalton is hurt, so that's not great. But yeah, we got to find a big time trade or something. All right, y'all, I really couldn't find a great trade. We are going to sim past the trade deadline, and we're going to hope. We're going to hope we do better, and we're doing worse. We're doing worse. So Cade has won the MVP, which is actually interesting. Cameron Boozer wins Rookie of the Year. Victor with another Defensive Player of the Year. That's going to happen every year in this thing, man. This time we have no one. All rookie, no all first team defense, we literally have nothing. We're the 10th seed in a play-in game, man. We are the 10th seed in the play-in game. At least we win. At least we do make the playoffs. Against the Knicks, we beat them boys. All right, let's see, man. We got Orlando. Let's sim through, and we've been eliminated just like that, man. Just like that. I forgot we was the 10th seed, so we had to win 2 play-in games to actually make the playoffs, and our season is over. The Bulls versus, wow, the Spurs in the playoffs, man. Trae Young also went to the Spurs, and the Bulls win. Who is on the Bulls? Josh Giddey is the Josh Giddey? The Bulls 84 overall. Why is Josh Giddey playing out his mind, man? Do they not have a superstar? They don't have a superstar. Their highest overall player is at 84, and they just won the championship, man. With Josh Giddey, I am confused. Hey, man, all you need is one special year. This is literally one of the worst teams in the league. Just won the championship. Kobe White, Josh Giddey, and Trey Johnson, who is an AI-generated player. He's a real-life guy, but he's in college, I believe. And that just won. It's not even like they got a top guy hurt. I am, wow, okay. Josh Giddey is like that in this game, I guess. That gives us some hope, though. It gives us a little bit of hope that we could actually win a championship. And the Nets have all of the picks in this draft, and they have our pick as well for the lottery. So we actually have the 7th pick in the draft. Like, how? On the lottery screen, it said we didn't, but now we're at the 7th pick, and we have the 10th pick as well. Okay, something changed. I don't know exactly what. I don't know what happened, but y'all literally just seen the screen. We had literally no picks, and now we have 7 and 10. Well, can we trade? Can we trade? Can we trade this pick? At least one of these 2 picks. I feel like we have to, man. I feel like we have to trade one of these 2 picks and something and try to get a top player, or maybe trade both of them. Who can we get? Can we get a superstar? Wow. I mean, no. Look at what players are available, and we could get. Wait, this is Gilbert Arenas' son. We get Gilbert Arenas' son. I feel like we gotta take him, right? All right, he's here. We're gonna take him. Yeah, let's take him. Gilbert Arenas' son is now the Sixer. Okay, let's work. Is this Trevor Ariza's son also? I believe that is. We could take him as well. But I think I'm going to really try to trade this pick, man. I think I'm really going to try to trade it. See if I can find someone. Because we don't have all these guys fully scouted. And so we really just don't know how good they truly will be. And I don't want to make the wrong pick. Oh, man, we just did a trade. I didn't think it was going to go through. We just traded, like, Desmond Bane for Jalen Johnson, our 10th pick for their 15th pick. So we moved down 5 spots, and we pretty much trade, essentially, Jalen Johnson for our Desmond Bane, and we'll have a chance here to pick again. And my thought process behind that trade, Desmond Bane is a hooper for us, great player, but I feel like we need a true PF, and we're able to move Dalton over to small forward, and he could play there. So that's kind of my thought process. And now we're at the 15th pick. I think we'll actually pick here, man. I think we'll actually pick here. Let's go with, I mean, who has the best? D-Wade. So we're going to actually upgrade our backup point guard. So we're going to trade the number 15 pick for Kobe. We'll get their next year pick. We give up our 15, and we also give up Jose. So we get younger, better, and we get a future pick. Like, I feel like this is a great trade. We're going to take this, and we're going to be happy with that when we're going to be done with this year's draft. So, baby Gilbert Arenas is going to be a 78 overall. That was a great pick. I am very, very satisfied with that selection, man. Very satisfied with that selection. And they did take young Trevor Ariza. All right, so now I feel like we're actually moving in the right direction, man. I feel good. I actually feel like we're moving in the right direction. We're doing some things right here, man. We're finally moving good. And wow. Victor, Joker, wow. The big men are out in free agency. The big men are out. Wemby, Joker, Giannis, Cat. Even throw in a washed up KD that I might throw an offer at. If we have any type money, he's expecting $60 million a year is actually nuts. So we're a negative $25 million into the cap space. Like, can I offer anyone? Like, can I even offer KD? What happens if I do? You do not have the salary cap, okay. Player progression, and it's a lot of green on my screen. I love to see that. A lot of green on my screen. Perfect. So 90 overall. Sagoon is back up. Maxey is still at his 90. Jalen Johnson up to 89. McCain up another 2. He's constantly going up 2 every year. 88 overall for him. Dalton is kind of maxing out at 82 overall. Even Kobe up 1. And our young Lion is up 7. Wow. A potential for him. Wow. That's that 6'7" point guard we took. He's up 7. Okay. Where is our power forward of this guy? He's only up 1. I guess he's kind of maxing out. All right, so we did something wrong. We clearly did something wrong. We let our small forward walk. And I don't know what we did wrong, but something went wrong. We'll move Dalton over to the small forward spot, and he'll be now starting small forward, and he'll get some shooting guard minutes as well. But yeah, I believe Edwards was the name. We let him walk. He jumps into an 84 overall after we move him, which is going to be pretty damn good. If I say so myself. And at least our young guys learn how to shoot a little bit. He's more of a defensive player. I mean, that 3-ball is still bad. But I mean, it's a good team. Kind of got this big 4, almost big 5 going. Kinda almost big 5. Dalton go up a little bit more. But I mean, our starting 5 is good. Good starting 5. We just don't. Like I said, we lack that like real star power that I'm looking for. And with both our young guys, Baby Gil, like we're good. Even if we don't win the championship this year, I think we'll be good for the future. Oh my goodness, first game, man. Every year we're gonna lose the first game. And look at Dalton leading the way. All right, so this is not working out. We're 10-7, 10 and 18, 11. Yeah, let's pause it. Something's not working out. I don't get it. Our team is not bad. Jalen Johnson is hurt. Don't help. But our team is not bad, man. I thought like bringing Jalen Johnson in would bring in like a lot of rebounding support that we was not getting before. And with him being hurt, that I mean, it defeats the purpose. And both our small power forwards are hurt. So, yeah, not great. Now we got a 71 overall as our starting power forward. So we extended Tyrese Maxey, and just trying to make sure we're keeping all our good players, even though it's not really working out. So that's the only person that's really eligible right now. Man, what am I looking at? EA? Jokic, Giannis, Luka. How? How? The best 3 players in the league is like all on one team right now. This is actually nasty work. All right, man. So we're trying to get Zion. We are trying to get Zion once again, man. I'm trying to trade Dalton and Kobe. Kobe is on this massive contract, man. I want to get rid of it. $32 million for our backup point guard is actually nuts, and I just realized that. So this is a trade. This is a lot. All right, maybe can we pick swap something? I need a pick back in return, and they don't have one to give. Okay, I just don't want this to be the trade. I feel like this is a little bit too much. Like, can we get Murray back? Nope, the money won't work. Like, we just got to play around with it for a little bit. Like, we'll take Moody. Money still won't work. Okay. Let's see here. I'll take D'Lo, but the money won't work. We want Zion because Zion one of my favorite players, but his stat line is not that crazy. Let's not force the trade, man. I mean, just this first-round pick and Kobe in the trade finder could get us a lot. Like, it could get us actually a lot, man. And wow, I mean, this guy, he's averaging what? 11 points? What the hell? Like, he's a backup or he just can't score? No, he just can't score. But he's averaging 11 points. Okay, he must just be a pure lockdown defender. Okay, interesting. But yeah, this will get us a lot. It will get us a whole lot, man. Whole lot. I feel like we could finesse it. So it's the Clippers' first-round pick, and they're obviously not a good team. So it's projected to be like the number 3 pick right now. So that's why it's so high. We're going to sim to the trade deadline, and then we're going to make a decision. Hopefully our team get a little bit better and our players get a little bit more healthy, but it's not looking good. All right, so trade deadline, we still dirt. 19-31. This rebuild is not going great, but let's see if we could trade something. We got to make a move, man. Now Jared McClain is hurt. That's fine. We can't trade Maxey and McClain anyway. So anyone else is free game here. We're not gonna make no trades. We're gonna sim to the off season. It's a bad year. It's a bad year. I don't want to make a trade and like try to come back this season. Like we're too far down in the rankings for us to make the playoffs. And I didn't want to make a move, trade a pick for like right season. When this season I think is clearly over. So we're just gonna try to re-sign everyone, and we're gonna sim, and hopefully our guys develop, and we're gonna be in a better spot. But our team should not be this bad. We're gonna make some changes though. Another MVP for Victor, and all this stuff is the same. Victor, Defensive Player of the Year. Nothing going on. Actually, this year Sagoon made the All-Second team, which is actually cool to see, I guess. And Baby Gil has made the All-First team. How many points did he average? He actually. Okay, 15 points is actually solid. I didn't know he was playing that many minutes, but that's actually solid for a rookie on our team. And we actually ended the season with a winning record, 42-40. What do I know? We ended the season with a winning record, and we're the A seed playing. We got a chance. Hey, we got a chance here, man. So let's playing game. We lose. We lose. Okay, we got another chance here, man. We have another chance here. But we lost the first round, and we have been eliminated. Man, back-to-back years making the play-in. Back-to-back years, we don't even make the playoffs. Horrible. Got the Nets versus the Thunder in the chip this year. And let's see, who's going to win this thing? I'm putting my money on the Thunder. And, yep, it's the Thunder in a gentleman's sweep. The Thunder is another team that's not very good, man. Like, we are a better team than this guy. Like, maybe their chemistry is better, but our players are literally better. Cam Thomas, 87. They have two 87s. And then the next high is like an 82, 84, man. Like, it makes no sense how these teams are doing so much better than us. So we have won the number 4 pick in the lottery. We'll take it. You obviously want number 1, but we'll take 4. We could trade this number 4 pick for Josh Giddey, man. We know about Josh Giddey. Finals MVP. We know all about Josh Giddey in this game. I don't know what's up with Josh Giddey, but that's actually got me a little bit interested trading for him just because I don't know what's going on, but he's a great player for some reason. But we probably just going to stick and pick, honestly. So it's a pretty good PF here that we're probably just going to pick. Got the B-, supposed to number 4 player in the draft. We're at number 4. We probably just going to pick him. And we also need more big men. All these other guys are shooting guards. So, yeah, we'll just stick and pick and take Nate, who hopefully will be a pretty good player for us. We do have another pick here at 17, so we might end up trading that one. So yeah, he was the 4th best player in the draft, 78 overall. So that's pretty good here. And with this next pick, like I said, we might look to trade it. We do have a couple high overall players here. We'll see. Let's see what we want to do. All right, so we're gonna trade Kobe for Isaiah Harst, just cause like we need some better backup center minutes. Kobe is also super expensive. We get the pick swap with the Thunder, who is going to be a good team. But, yeah, we're mainly making this trade for Isaiah, who should provide us with some pretty good backup center minutes. And we'll do this trade, man. I think it'll help us out, give us a little bit higher overall player than Kobe also. Oh, man, why is Dalton in free agency? What did we do wrong, man? It's not letting me re-sign certain players. Like, I guess... I don't know. I tried to resign him during the season. He did not want to come back. Also, our backup center is in free agency, man. We do have the bird rights, all that. So, we'll offer him his contract. All right, so this time we made sure to bring back all of our players, and training results are here. And pretty good. Sagoon is up over again. Maxey is back up to his 90. Jalen Johnson has went down 1. Okay. The young dog is up 5 overall. So he got that A potential. Young dog Gilbert is also up 5, A+ potential. I guess potential could go up in this game. I did not know that because I think Gil potential or young Gil was at B-, but I believe it's up to an A or B+ now. So I guess that could change, I'm assuming. But that's good. That's good progression. So our bench is going to be a lot better. Even Till the PF, man, is up to an 83. Both our PFs is up to an 83 or 82, 83. And then Jared McCain up to, he's still injured. I mean, this is good progression. This is great player progression, man. We are moving in the right direction. And so I'm glad I didn't really make no big-time moves. I feel like if we're not in a good spot this year, we got to trade something. And we can't trade our top two guys, obviously. We got to trade something. I think it's going to be draft class 2029, man. We are flying through these years. Yep, draft class 29. All right, so this is going to be the starting lineup, man. Young Gill is going to be in the starting lineup day one because McCain is still hurt. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. It's not telling me. It just say -2 overall look. It's not telling me what his injury actually is. I think he's like just not ready, so he'll be back soon, I'm sure. But this is kind of the lineup here, man. And I think it's a pretty good team. I think we could use some backup small forward minutes, so maybe I'll move one of these PFs to small forwards if they have the capability. But those PFs we have on our roster are not very good shooters. So it's kind of tough. Yeah, we need a backup small forward bad. One thing I'm noticing, like, we don't have a great defender. Like, we don't. Like, Maxey is literally our best perimeter defender. That's not bad. 85 still, 83 perimeter. But we definitely don't have what I would call a great perimeter defender. And maybe that's part of the issue with our team here. And, McCain, he's obviously, another undersized guy. And the defense is not good. I'll say more so on the bad side. I say B+, but when you actually look at it, it's not good defense at all. And maybe that's something we look to figure out. And I think we'll move this guy over to small forward because he's one of our better defenders. Even though he can't shoot, he can rebound, but we'll move him to backup. So he just has some backup small forward minutes. We start the first game with a dub. This is going to be our year. I think it's our first time doing that, man. We finally start week 1 with a dub, man. Okay, we start off 5-1, 6-1. Okay. This might be a special season, y'all. I would say this is probably one of our better starts ever. Like, at least with this rebuild. 22-14. No, by any means, it's not amazing. It's a good start, though, for sure. Very good start, actually. And our center is hurt. I just love when we constantly have injuries, man. Both of our centers are hurt. We bring in a great backup center, and they both are hurt. Now we're down to our third-string center, who's not horrible, but that's never good when he's when your third-string center has to start. Trade deadline is here, and we are actually number 1 in the conference, 34-17. I mean, definitely our best year. Definitely our best year so far. Best record in the league. Best record in the league. We're clearly doing something right. It's our guys healthy. I mean, we're never going to be fully healthy. Actually, we are right now. Actually, no, we're not. We got one guy hurt. But we're pretty healthy, and that's definitely helping us out. But we just got a lot of young Lions. Even when the guy go out, we got good guys behind them that could step up and play and ball out. And the team is doing very well. Cade, how are you doing? Like, should we put the other guy in? I just noticed you're the only guy that's not hot. And he's averaging a solid 14, shooting 44% from 3. I mean, he's doing what we want him to do. That three-pointer, that jump shot, and okay, that's what we need from you. That's what we need from you. Maxey, what you averaging? 25, okay, solid. Only thing is assist numbers is not great from our two guys. But at 19, it's one of his better years. 19, 5 assists. Not great from 3 this year from McCain. What is his three-pointer on? 95. Okay. 99 in the mid-range. He's a shooter. We got a lot of shooters on this team, y'all. Jalen Johnson with a cool 15 and 8 and 4. Not shooting great from 3. His three-point rating only 79. But he's doing what we want him to do. A steal and a block per game. Sagoon is also still a block per game, and I think he's leading our team in assists. Never going to be a great three-point shooter, and he always shoot under 50%, but still one of our better players on the team. And 6 men, even going crazy, our 6 men is averaging 17 and 7, and he's actually leading the team in assists coming off the bench. And that's not per 30, that's his actual stats. Playing 24 minutes, he's leading our team in assists. Like, I want to say we got to figure out how to play him, but he is 6'7". Like, he is 6'7". That pass accuracy, ball handling is actually insane. He's probably one of our better players on the team, and he's coming off the bench. 8 potential. I mean, do we slot him in at small forward? Do we play him at small forward? I think you really got to consider that. Isaiah's picking up 4 and 8. 5 and 8. But he is getting a steal on the block. So he's doing what we need him to do as well. Just not scoring, just, do all the nasty stuff. Do all the stuff nobody else want to do. And Gil picking up another 17, 4, or Baby Gil, I should call him. He's balling. Like, everyone's doing their job. Everyone is balling out. Everyone is balling out, man. You love to see it. We re-signed Sagoon. One thing here, Jalen Johnson will test free agency. Like, do we trade him? Our season is going so well. Do we trade him because he's going to test free agency? Oh, he has 2 years left. So that's fine. If he's on the test, we have at least 1 more year to trade him. Another MVP for Victor. I mean, how many did he win in a row? We got a rookie averaging 22, which is actually pretty cool. Also, another defensive player of the year for him. When we did not win executive of the year, man. They keep giving it to the Spurs. So Sagoon made the 3rd team, and that's it. I thought we'd have at least someone make something. So we are the number 1 seed here, man, which is actually great. So we play the number 8 seed, and I mean, it should be a walk in the park, right? It should be a walk in the park. Up 2-0, up 3-0, and they get a game. The gentleman sweep, okay, cool. I mean, we gave them the business. Gilbert, Baby Gil, man. I keep calling Gilbert. Baby Gil is going crazy, leading the way with 27. Just all buckets. He don't pass. Just all buckets. That's what you're here for, man. And look at Isaiah Hart. This is why you bring in a guy like Isaiah. Is he going to score or not? A lot? No. 6 points, 13 boards, 6 assists, 3 blocks, 3 steals. I mean, in 24 minutes of play, that's leaving an impact on the game, but just doing all the nasty stuff, doing all the stuff nobody else is going to. So next we got Detroit. We got to play Caden. Oh my goodness, I simmed the whole round by mistake and we won. Okay. I clicked a little bit too fast. Simmed the whole round. Sagoon went crazy. 33, 14, 6, and 2. Dalton in there, Maxey. Everyone doing their thing, man. The young guys balling out. Love to see it. Look at Isaiah, man, doing this thing once again, man. Just doing the dirty work. All right, so we got Charlotte, number 2 team out here, man. They won game 1. Who they have, man? I'm guessing they still have. No, they don't have. Where is Ball? Where's LaMelo? They got Brandon Miller leading the way. And who is this young lion? Who is this? Young LeBron James. 28, 14, 5, 6 steals, 2 blocks. Who the hell is this, man? AJ. Number 1 draft pick a couple years ago, man. I mean, he could do everything. He could literally do everything. That's actually crazy. Pass accuracy up there. Who is this guy in real life? Like, is he really like this? Someone let me know down below, man. Is he really like this? Like, I mean, perimeter defense, steal, block, everything's good. Rebounding, high 80s. I mean, speed, 88. He's 6'9", 200 pounds. I mean, we're going up against a young LeBron. Even GG in here getting buckets. I don't know what they did to LaMelo, but oh my goodness, I almost simmed around again. All right, we tie up 2-2 at least. All right, we're gonna have to take these boys to 7 games, man. We lose. Let's sim the game, see what happens, man. All right, come on. We're halftime. This is such a high-scoring game. We're barely up at half. It's damn near going to be 200 points scored in this game. 4th quarter is back and forth, and them boys walked away. We've been eliminated. We lost to baby LeBron, man. And them boys went on to win the championship. And baby Bron, AJ, he didn't even win the finals MVP, which is crazy. And we have the number 5 and number 6 pick in the draft. I mean, we're doing something right. We're doing something right. We have number 5 and number 6 here, and we may just trade them. We'll see. All right, so number 5 pick, we're definitely going to try to trade. And I think it's going to be Johnson because he's the one that's open to leaving. And I mean, he's a good player, but if we trade Johnson and that number 5 pick, I mean, what is this? What is this offer here, man? This is terrible. Can we get a good offer? We get France. But we had to give up Cade, Dalton Connect. I said Cade. I don't know why I said Cade. We had to give up Dalton Connect. I don't know if I want to do that. So them boys won the championship, and LaMelo Ball just was hurt. I mean, this is a good team, though. Like, even with LaMelo Ball, he might not even be the best point guard. They're both Igor. Like, they're both good point guards. So LaMelo being hurt wasn't even a big deal because the young guy got to start. I feel like we could get Pablo. I feel like that might be game changing. It just seemed like the Magic are selling right now. I think we could get Pablo. I think that's a legit. Wow, Devin Booker went to the Mavericks. I mean, Zach Edey, he's not on the market, but I feel like we get Pablo. Let's see if we can. He has a player option. we're going to have to manually trade it. I don't want to give up Maxey. So would you accept this? Pablo, Jalen Johnson, number 5 pick. The cap, the number won't work. We have to find a little bit more money. So I want to do a trade, something like this. Pablo France for Dalton. We'll have to give the young Lion, which is fine. He's only 78 overall. But Jalen Johnson, maybe remove the young Lion. Actually, let's not give him up. But we got to figure out how to make the money work, man. So this is a lot. Man. Pablo France for a first round pick for next year. We're getting up Dalton, Jalen Johnson, our first round draft pick. That's number 5 pick in this current draft. Our 3rd string center for the money, and then also Nate for the money. Nate was that first round pick from last year, number 4 pick in the draft. It's a lot, man. This is a lot. I feel like we need more. Like, we're giving up so much, but I mean, this is a win now. This is going to allow us to win now, man. It's tough. Or we give a Hardenstein, Isaiah. Just offer it. Okay. So they want another first round pick. I'll do that. I will do that. They want another first round pick. So it's Dalton, Jalen Johnson, this year first, 33 first, which is fine. And then an unprotected from 33. And then we get next year first as well from them. I feel like this trade is a W. 2 expiring contracts. I realize that. I do realize that. We're going to do this, man. We are going to do this. Let's work. Let's work. And we have the number 6 pick here also. So what do we do with the number 6 pick? Do we pick someone, or do we just... This was the guy I was going to pick anyway. If I was going to draft, this is the guy I was going to go with. And he's still here. I just want to see any more trades. Man, nobody want to trade with us. I can't find nothing with the trade finder with this pick and a player. And if I put a player, or if I just put the pick in, I don't get great trades. So I think we're just going to take that guy. We could go with a guy like this, take a shooting guard, but we don't really need him. Yep, so we'll just take Buddy, and that will be our draft, man. We'll send him to the end. So number 6 pick, got a 76 overall. I mean, one of the best players available, so can't be mad at that. At 5, I mean, the top 4 was clearly the best players, and then a little bit of a drop-off, so I'm glad we traded out. I like what we got. I feel like we're in a very good spot for next year. Another year of player progression. All we did was just make sure we kept our guys during free agency, and this is where we're at here, man. So Pablo goes down 2, which is horrible. He's only 26 years old, and he went down 2 overall. So that's actually terrible. But other than that, Francis still same overall. Our young Lions is up 5, 88 overall. I mean, he's damn near trying to start over Maxey, and he actually passed the ball. That's the thing I like about him. Maxey seemed like his playmaking is going up a little bit, but he actually averaged a good amount of assists, which I think is actually good for the team. But we're going to continue to start Maxey. Gil only up 1. Nate is up 5. We consider trading Nate, but he's up 5, which is actually good. So I like where the team is at. I feel like we are definitely should win a chip this year. All right, this is the starting lineup, man, and everyone's getting a fair amount of minutes because, everyone's just good. We just got a bunch of good players here. I might move someone over here to center because we traded Isaiah. I forgot about that. We don't really have a great backup center, I believe. Let's come over here and look. So center, yeah. We can move one of these power forwards probably over to center. Damn, we start the year terrible. I'm sure we're going to bounce back, right? Let's continue to sim to at least the trade deadline. So we're just going to sim right past the trade deadline. We're number 2 in the conference, 36-14. I don't think it's any trades we want to make. We're going to offer Pablo, and he assigns the extension. And then we also going to offer France. We're going to have no money. You do not have the cap. Okay. We got to win this year. We don't have the money. Wow. Okay. Baby Bron wins MVP, only averaging 21. I mean, he does everything else great, but he only averaged 21. He won MVP over Victor. I wonder if Victor got hurt. Nope, Victor won Defensive Player of the Year, but the points per game average is down this year, it seems like. I don't know why. Every other year, the points per game have been crazy. We still don't win Executive of the Year. We don't have a first team. Okay. Not a rookie. We don't have anything. Okay. We're the number 2 seed. behind Chicago. I hope that's not that same Chicago team that barely have any good players. Remember they won the championship earlier with literally no good players, man. Obviously, this should be a sweep though. We should be paying belt to eye against all these teams, man. So we do sweep Washington and Pablo doing this thing. Everyone balling out. Everyone getting their shots up. Chicago also wins. Not great. Don't want to play them boys. We're got the number 3 seed here. Brooklyn, we're up 2-0. Make it 3-0. Nope, they're responding back. Oh, man. Not like this. Not like this. Come on. Finish them off. Finish them off. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Now we got them boys from Chicago, man. We got them boys from Chicago. And the young Lion is really balling. Like, the young Lion might be our best player. Is he starting? No way they benched Maxey. They benched Maxey. Maxey is on the bench. Maxey is on the bench. The CPU has decided that Maxey is no longer our starter. We're changing that, man. We're changing that. Might be the wrong decision, but I don't know. I feel like he got to start. He got to start. This man's up to a 90 overall. He went up in overall during the season, which is actually cool. He's going to be a better player than Maxey, for sure. Pablo is not doing that good right now for some reason. But everyone else is balling. Maybe we should go down to like an 8-man rotation. But we'll leave it like this for now. All right, so number 1 Chicago versus number 2 Philly. Chicago starts off first. I want to see who's on their team. And nobody I recognize. Like, literally not one current NBA players is in their starting lineup. But we should be a better team. We have 90s across the board. They have 190. We should be the better team. We should be. We're down 2-0. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. No way we're getting cooked like this, man. No way. I just got to look at, like, our offensive focus. And we got to change something. Like, maybe play through star, it's neutral right now, no preference, get to the basket, feed the post, pick and roll offense. What should it be? I mean, maybe play through star, I don't know, pick and roll offense maybe. Average tempo, shoot at will. Maybe, I don't know, we got to change something. Crash the offensive board, limit perimeter shots. Like, I mean, all that sound good, but let's just change something and hope we don't get swept. Okay, we respond back. We responding back. We are responding. Oh my goodness, we got some another year. The Bulls win the chip. We are a better team than the Bulls. They beat us and they win the chip. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what we're doing, but we are doing something right, man. We have the number 5 pick once again. I mean, none of these players look good, man. We don't have anyone fully scouted. Like, he looks bad for the supposed to be number 3 player. I mean, Patrick Beverly as a starter is like, none of these guys are worth taking. We're trading this pick 100%. But we won't be able to bring back Franz Wagner, and he's just going to walk. And that's going to hurt us. So I'm looking to see if I could trade for someone because the draft, there's no point to draft anyone at this point. We got to find someone that we can bring in via trade. Matter of fact, we're just going to do this trade right here. We're going to get this guy. He's a PF 84 overall. And we're going to get the Bulls first round pick next year. Obviously, they won the chip. So we're taking one of their star players, but we know their pick is not going to be great next year. We're just going to do that trade. I don't think anyone in this draft is good. And we're going to get out of this draft. Wow, we don't have the money to offer any of our top players. We are so cooked, y'all. We are so cooked. Our backup point guard and Franz Wagner. Cooked. They're gone, man. Wow. We don't have money. We don't have no money. We lost both of them, y'all. We lost both of them. McCain goes up and won it overall. Baby Gill up 3. Damn. We're moving the wrong direction. All right, man. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. We're not a bad team, but if we couldn't get it done the last couple years, I mean, our team is worse. Not bad, but worse. It's just like we couldn't get it done the last couple years. It's like, what's going to allow us to get it done now? At the trade deadline, we are 31-20. We are taking a big step back, man. Big step back from the last couple years. We'll at least shop around, see if there's any deals we can make, but I imagine we don't have any money. Cameron Boozer, Carlos Boozer's son with the MVP, is actually insane. He also won Defensive Player of the Year, man. I feel like that's our issue. We don't have no defensive players on our team. I feel like that's part of our issue. But we have made the playoffs as a 5th seed. All right, let's see here. Come on, man. This got to be our year. Oh, man. It's got to be our year. Let's see. So we start off 2-2 against. Oh man. Oh man. Not like that. All right. Simcast. I have no idea who's going to be on this Boston team, but we have some steppers and back and forth game here. It looks like we're taking over here, and they come back late and win it. Wow. The Jazz and the Knicks are in the finals. Knicks win it. Number 12 pick this year. Number 12 and 23. All right, we're making a trade here, man. We're trading Pablo. I feel like Pablo is just going to go down in overall. I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to trade him away. Another year of player progression. And it might be time to trade Sagoon, man. Like, our young guy, Nathaniel's up to a 90 overall. And maybe we just move him to PF and we just rock out with the double big like that. That's what we're probably going to do here. But Maxey is cooked. Wow, 87 overall. He's cooked. He's cooked, man. He's no longer going to be a starter. We probably should trade him. Honestly, we probably should trade Maxey if we actually want to win a championship here, man. We either got to trade Maxey or let him walk. We don't have the money to bring him back, man. And oh my goodness, we brought him back. No. No, I ain't want to. We brought him back, my mistake. We got to trade him now. We have made the playoffs as the 4th seed. Come on, Sixers. There's got to be our year, man. Simulate the round. We sweep them. And the Nets are still strong, man. They're still going strong. Who's on their team? Who is on this Nets team, man? Like, R.J. Barrett is still here, man, getting minutes. I mean, they're good. Somehow, some way, they're a good team, man. And they are up 3-0. We suck, y'all. We suck. The Bulls win the championship once again. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. All right. Last year, if we don't win the championship this year, it's over with, man. Training results is actually not bad. McCain is up. Maxey only down 1. You know, everyone's pretty much moving up. Like, we are a good team. Our whole starting 5 will be in the 90s. Our entire starting 5 will be in the 90s, man. We are actually the number 1 seed this next year, man. I don't know how. I don't know. But we had the best record in the whole, not in the whole league, second best record in the league. The Rockets have been going crazy this whole entire rebuild, man. Rockets, Nets, some of those teams. But best record in the Eastern Conference. Let's sim, man. We should honestly sweep this first round. I'm going to sim the whole first round. We losing 4. GG's. We literally just got swept in the first round of playoffs after being the number 1 seed. No injuries. All our players are healthy. And we get swept to the Pacers. All right, man. We could not do it. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I had to revisit this. This is my first time playing franchise, whatever, in literally like 4 or 5 years. I have not touched this mode in 2K. I played my career, but we're going to try this again. Y'all let me know what team I should do next. Appreciate y'all for watching, but we on to the next one.